as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing an updated makeup collection. My makeup collection has grown massively recently because I've had to recently rearrange my makeup because I can't really fit all of it in. I think I found a way to make it all fit in. I do plan on maybe getting some more storage. When, I don't know. But for now, I think the storage that I have is kind of helping me control myself. So obviously if you've seen my previous makeup collection video, I'll link it down below or put it in a card or something like that. I obviously still have the same storage, it's just been switched around a bit apart from this part here. So on the top I have the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. I switch this between for me and for my kit depending on whether I'm actually using my kit or not. I also have some of these simple kind of skin cleansing facial wipes. There's a long name. And I also for Christmas got the Benefit Girlarama makeup kit. I have like emptied it and put all the stuff in to my own collection, but I've had to keep it purely because I do actually like the tin, but also because I cannot get this eyeshadow out of the tin, so I'm still working on getting that out to put it into my Z palette. Also on the top I have these two towels. These are just for when I'm doing my makeup, and I put these over my lap so if I'm using powder and it starts to fall out it's not going to ruin my clothes. And also I tend to wipe like finger marks on here from where I've swatched or like foundation and things like that onto here. In these little jars, these are actually candle jars, that's the one. And I just like emptied out the wax and froze it and all that process. So in here I have my pinks, nudes, brown and red, which looks completely out of place. This is my favourite liquid lipstick of all time. It is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. I absolutely love this so much. As well as the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in, I think this is Dubai, yeah, in Dubai. I also have the Benefit Cheek and Lip Tint as well, which I got in that kit. In this jar, obviously I have a bright purple lipstick, but I also have my much darker liquid lipsticks. So I have a lot of the NYX Liquid Suedes. So I have this one in Stone Fox, I've got one in Alien, this one is Amethyst, and this one is Oh Put It On. I also have another NYX product. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Blackberry Pie. I've got the Revolution Salvation Velvet Lip Lacquer. This is, I think this is in the shade Vamp. I'm not a massive fan of this because it went quite patchy, but I think I might try and get some more of these and test them out, because it might just be because it's of a darker lip product. So in this top drawer I have some smaller eyeshadow palettes. So I have the number 7, I don't know what palette this is, but my mum gave it to me because she hasn't used it. I just lost the plastic from it, but it's just got some really pretty colours in there. I also have the Revlon Colour Stay eyeshadow palette in Siren. I've only really kept this because I like the black, it's a really good black. The other shades I'm not a massive fan of. I just kind of bought it because I went through a phase of loving dark eyeshadows, but it didn't really work. I also have a few of the Maybelline colour tattoos. So I have this one in Permanent Taupe. I think this one's Creamy Beige. I've got On and On Bronze and Pink Gold, I think this is. Yeah, Pink Gold. And I then have a Body Shop eyeshadow in number 37. This I absolutely love. I think it is a stunning eyeshadow. Like, look at that. I need to use that a lot more often. In this next drawer I have lip crayons, lip glosses and lip balms. So I've got 3 of the Tinted Baby Lips lip balms by Maybelline. This one is Peach Kiss, I believe. I absolutely love this one. Cherry Me and Pink Punch. I've got the Revlon Matte Balm lip crown thingy in Sultry. And I have a load of the Arbonne lip conditioners, which I absolutely love. And in this last drawer is all of my lipsticks. So I have the Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 30, which is a dark purple. There is a theme of dark purple in my collection. I also have Heather Shimmer and Kiss of Life, which is beautiful, by the way. I have a Nika K lipstick, which is just like a navy. I haven't really tried this properly, if I'm honest. This is just NMS number 15. I have a sleek lipstick in Mulberry. Haven't tried this one really either, I just really like the colour. I have a few of the MUA lipsticks because they're £1, so I've got shade number 9, a red one as well. This one is in number 1. This one is called Mulberry. This one is called Raven, and then this one is shade number 2. So I've got like a nice range of different ones there. I have a few of the Topshop lipsticks as well, just because I love them. So I've got Devotion, Role Model, Neutralist. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the more exciting stuff, which is the main makeup stuff, basically. So in this top drawer is all my base face stuff. So in the front I've got some primers, obviously the Barry & Flawless original primer. I've got my sample from the MAC Prep and Prime, the Benefit Professional, and the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. Also in the Makeup Revolution Advent Calendar I got this, which is the Anti-Shine Balm, which I actually have not used, and this Strobing Balm. I got the Freedom Pro Studio Priming Water and the Makeup Revolution Colour Correcting Kit. At the back here I've got foundations and concealers. Obviously I don't clearly have a lot. I've got the what is this? The Natural Collection Colour Foundation in the shade Walnut, and the L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Golden Beige and Honey. I've got the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer in True Ivory and Ivory, and then the Maybelline The Eye Eraser in the shade Nude. Next are the whole finishing touches with powders, and I've got the Freedom Pro Studio Fixing Spray, the Rimmel Match Perfecting Loose Powder, the Gosh Prime and Set Mattifying Powder, and the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent. I have the Arbonne Natural Radiance Mineral Powder Foundation with SPF 15. This is in the shade Tan and it is too dark for me, so I use it as a bronzer or a warmer contour shade. I then have the Natural Collection bronzer in Golden Glow, the e.l.f. Baked Bronzer, my trusty Ted Baker blush. I don't actually know what shade this is in, but I love it. The Rimmel Natural Bronzing Powder, the Body Shop blush in 4, the e.l.f. Baked blush, the MUA blush in Bonbon. I only got that because it was £1, but it's really pigmented and really good, so I would recommend it. Another thing that I got in the advent calendar was the Revolution Baked Blush. This is in the shade Hard Day. I've got my Morphe Mini Magnetic Palette, and this just has the Benefit Mixed Blush, which I got in that set. This is the Coralista and Rocketeur, and I also have this, I think it's Makeup Geek. Yeah, this Makeup Geek blush in Desire. So I have the Balms Merry Luminizer, the Technique Get Gorgeous highlighter, which is kind of like the Freedom one. Don't know what shade it is, it doesn't say. I've got the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter in Illuminator. These are absolutely stunning. I highly recommend these. Like, it's just, I just don't know how to describe it. I also got the other one in Golden Goddess, which is obviously more of a goldy shade. I mean, come on. How stunning. And I also thought I would be a little bit daring and got the Unicorn Hearts highlighter, which is beautiful. I've actually worn this out and it's actually quite wearable. So in this third drawer are my smaller eyeshadow palettes, my mascaras, primers, and the one pair of eyelashes that I have at the moment. So in the back I've got the Maybelline Lash Sensational, the Maybelline Great Lash, the Benefit Roller Lash, like the little sample, the Waterproof Lash Sensational, and the Rimmel Wonderful. I've got the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, the Arbonne Prime and Proper Eye Primer, the Zoeva Matte Eyeshadow Fix Primer, and the Makeup Revolution Eye Primer. I've got the Arbonne, what is this called? It's a fine line eyeliner. This is actually my first brown eyeliner and I absolutely love it. I have some of the Arbonne eyeshadow pencils, the Soap and Glory Super Cat liner. At the front I have my other Morphe Mini Magnetic Palette with some Makeup Geek eyeshadows in. I kind of don't want to mess these up. This one is in Cherry Cola, and this is just a matte red. And then I've got the shimmery version of it called Burlesque. And then I've got a lighter red called Anarchy. This one is called Sapphire. This one, I actually can't remember what this is called. This is a stunning I'm So Fancy by Morphe, I believe. And this one is the Makeup Geek Duochrome eyeshadow, which I cannot, my fingers are like too fat for this, right. Duochrome eyeshadow in the shade Rockstar. I've got the Arbonne Sugar Plum Baked Eyeshadow Palette. These colours are absolutely beautiful. Another swatch, but oh my god, that is just amazing. Let me swatch this one as well. Like, that's just beautiful. I do highly recommend Arbonne. I've then got all 4 of the Maybelline nude palette. So I've got the Rock Nudes, the Nudes, the Blush Nudes, and the 24 Karat Nudes. And in the final drawer I have the rest of my eyeshadow palettes. So I have the 2 Revolution Redemption palettes, one in Iconic 3 and the original Redemption palette, both absolutely stunning. I then have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, the only eyeshadow or makeup product ever that I've really splurged on. Not gonna lie, very happy about it. I then have the Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palettes in Flawless 2, which I absolutely love. This is stunning. I want to try and get all of them just because they're so good, like with pigmentation and everything. And I have this one in Beyond Flawless. And the final one in Flawless Matte. Oh, still haven't glued that to the top yet. But it's just stunning. I just love them. I of course have my e.l.f. Bright Colours palette. I've had this for probably too long. And I have the W7 Beat It palette, which my friend got me for Christmas, which is again stunning. I then have the I Heart Makeup Chocolate Vice palette. I have planned a couple videos using this palette because I haven't properly used it yet, which I'm really looking forward to. I then have the I Heart Makeup Explicit Content palette, and the case is just beautiful and the colours are just even better. I actually haven't used this properly yet. Oh, there's me. Hello! I actually haven't used this properly yet. I've again planned videos with it, so I'm again looking forward to using this. I then have my Z palette with my Morphe and Makeup Geek eyeshadows in. I've recently tried to pull them out and everything like that so I could plan my videos, so they're all over the place at the moment. But again, absolutely love these. Very sad about the chip that is here. And I haven't really used this one yet, but it looks beautiful. They're just stunning. Like this one, and I'm going to use my thumb, but that is just beautiful. Like, come on. And the last one that I have in here is the Freedom Black Arts Pro Artist Pad. I also would like to get the other 3, I think there is, just because these are stunning and not only good for me, but also good to test to put in my kit as well. And that is my makeup kit. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!